Chevy understood very early on that a car could be more than just a piece of transportation.
The Chevrolet 490 had the first electric starter at a time when you had to get outside, go to the front of the car, and crank the sucker up by hand.
One day, a red and white 55 Chevy came around the corner. I said, oh my goodness, there's one right there.
They call her Corvette.
Back then, you weren't supposed to be building race cars inside GM.
So much of it was built in secret.
In the 60s, the country changed. We want fast cars. We want to be different from our parents.
Camaro.
I don't think anybody understood we were going to have full-grown men burst into tears when that silver concept car came out.
Right this minute, I'm driving a Chevrolet Volt. This car can actually go for days and weeks without using gasoline.
Part of Chevy's legacy is its dominance in Southern stock car racing. And the roots really started because they were running moonshine in these special built cars.
Drivers figured out how to make their cars faster to outperform the law. That's how NASCAR got its start.
Tony Stewart opens the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup with his first win of the season.
You know, the numbers don't lie. If you want to have a shot at winning the championship, you got a better shot if you're in a Chevy.
When you hit the throttle and you put it into gear and it pulls you back into the seat, you can feel the seat compress and you feel yourself holding on to it like reins of a horse.
Those hood pins aren't on there because I want to look pretty. It's because we don't want the hood to fly up when I take off.
Everyone out here seems to have hydraulics. Back then, 50% had bricks in the trunk or something. Sandbags.
Gravity was your best friend. Yeah. Gravity and bad springs.
That's right.
You got to be on the back bumper or it ain't doing nothing. It's the Chevy thing.
My grandfather promised this to me when I was 5.
My husband's dad bought this car new in 1955. We worked for about 6 years on it and finished it last January.
When you're in a genre of C10 trucks, this is the quintessential gotta have. Something I'm proud of, so.
Come next month, Maureen and I are going to be married 25 years. I owe my wife and kids to Chevrolet. Because of my car is how I met my wife. It changed my life.
You look at a certain fender, the way it's shaped and the headlight, and even if it's rusty and dusty, you just see the gem behind it.
It is apple pie baseball, USA, God bless America, and Chevy.